have right now. And then...
Do you have a problem with constant Kree invasions? Then why not sign up for a crash course in the ancient martial art of Kung Fu, held at your local Kangmunity Center.
It's right here. Captain Avalon, Captain Marvel with no mask and mask. Oh my god. Crystal, Daredevil, Doctor Strange, Drax, Norman, Iron Man, Ruben's Ravager Fort, it is Bigfoot, Smallfoot, Horse, Hulk, Bruce Banner, Hulk, Thor Ragnarok, Hulk, oh my god, I messed this whole thing up. Yeah, and then you guys expand Thor Ragnarok more. And then you got Iron Fist, Iron Man, and Tony Stark, Kid Colt, Lockjaw, Medusa, Miss Marvel, Rocket Raccoon, She-Hulk, Spider-Man, Gwen Stacy, Peter Parker, Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2099, Spider-Man Noir, Star-Lord Recon, Stingray, Thor, Jane Foster, yeah, Foster, Trident, Wasp, What Tiger, and then you got Wong,
I've noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis are a bit of a mess. Yet, no one seems to mention all the centuries-old pyramids I brought over in one piece. Just saying.
Enchantress, Goblin 2009, Green Goblin, Hammerhead, Hellcow, Hulkling, Kang, beat him at the last level, Kingpin, and you got Shimmering, Ragnarok, Mordo, Midnight, MODOK, Maximus, Man-Thing, Man-Ape, Maestro, Hesper, Cage, Blizzard, Warrior, Raven Hunter, Warback, Oiler, Claw, Red King,
If some kind superhero could see their way to saving me right about now, that'd be great.
I've noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem for our great nation of Chronopolis. So here's something to start you off. Kang, 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 Kang. Kang, 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 Kang. Kang, 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 Kang. Kang, 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 Kang. Kang, 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 Kang.
I'll just go with it. We got one soldier. Sure, I'm probably gonna use classic. I just don't know what.
Looked like something really looked like out of the Avengers mansion earlier.
Vision.
Think it had anything to do with that
And
massive
that's
face
that
that
one
appeared in the
without
sky? Probably
Four. And now let's go do some mini missions. And let's eat
I wish that giant fireball on the Kronos building was a real giant fireball. So it melts all this snow. Of course, then we'd have a...
Comrade, I need your help.
right now.
If some kind superhero could see their way to saving me right about now, that'd be great.
It's really dangerous out there.
I like to. That's fine.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
This is the worst thing to ever happen to anybody ever!
Take down the crime that's happening right now. You can win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction as a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
That was easy. I think that's all we
Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the pan. What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.
And I'm gonna look for another one. Bro, my phone wasn't charging. I thought it was charging the freaking time. Okay, well, it's not charging now. Okay, let's I don't know if he's not happening or if he's well, I'm gonna say where's the location? Where do you get mine? Okay. Instead of it. Or are you? That is it. They said I was on 100% guy and I need help. Where?
need a change of scenery.
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
Why is there money in a car? Like, right.
And martial art mastery may be priceless, but those plane tickets definitely cost.
I need a change of scenery. I wish that giant fireball on the Kronos building was a real giant fireball, so it'd melt all this snow. Of course, then we'd have a giant fireball to deal with.
Cheer me up.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kango Rail service.
Another criminal in the bag.
Right. Let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already got it? Oh, man.
Oh, cool. For kids? For kids?
Man, it's cold.
Yeah, okay.
I need a change of scenery.
Look up for Howard the Duck. It's possible to find him.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disappointing looking at me when I walk past anymore.
Where's Howard the Duck?
The world needs heroes like you, and the other 100 or so wandering around.
No! Help me!
How am I supposed to make the greatest production the world has ever seen under...
I checked over there.
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and/or others. Have you considered naming your child Kang?
I'll show those guys.
Ooh, I can't feel my face. It's already that late?
Can you believe they're still making video games about losers like the Avengers? They already had their turn. 2, in fact. Though I'm not sure if they're both strictly canon. Either way, when was the last time you saw a game with a duck on the cover? The industry needs to change, starting with my new game, codename Project Egg. Sadly, my Quackstarter campaign fell through, so I'm gonna need to find the funds for this thing some other way. Think you could help me find a wealthy entrepreneur that I can hit up for the dough?
I hate
You won't regret it, kid. See what you can find out from the folks around here. There's gotta be at least one money bags in this joint.
These constant villain attacks are no joke. Seriously, though, it's really dangerous out there.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
The thing they don't warn you about when working at the bank is the folks who keep you working late drying off waterlogged treasure. How'd it get so wet? And why was there so much of it? Whoever it belonged to must be rich.
Announcement. All citizens are to report any sightings of the Avengers to their nearest Kang police officer, or at the very least, throw something heavy at them.
Find out anything about our wealthy friend?
Where is he?
Two Manhattans. Ha ha ha.
I am confused right now.
I could have totally been the Iron Fist. Well, maybe if I cut out dairy.
That old prospector over in the Old West said he pulled a big hole of something out of the water the other day. Didn't say what it was, but he was winking so hard I thought he was going to hurt himself. And he was soaking wet. What a strange fellow.
I need a change of scenery.
ATM refused my card the other day. Apparently because my bank doesn't exist in this universe anymore. So now I'm pretty much living on a diet of bits of old shoe, which is surprisingly good if you leave it to soak in rainwater for a while.
Okay, bye.
If I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements, I'm gonna do something. I'd been saving up for months to buy my dream car. But since everywhere I needed to drive to no longer exists, I don't need it anymore. So I did the logical thing and burned all my money.
Oh, you're homeless now?
Ha ha ha!
To all citizens complaining about the so-called Manhattan Blizzard, just be grateful I didn't...
You know Howard the Duck? I got something I was hoping you could pass on to him. A big slap upside the head. That feathered crook stole my sandwich.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers. Think it had anything to do with that massive fish that appeared in the sky? Nah, probably unrelated.
Okay, come on.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Think I might move to Wakanda. The weather there seems way better than here.
So what do you got for me? Well, I appreciate you passing on the message without the violence. But technically it was more of a croque madame than a sandwich. They set the money on what? Ugh, that could have been our meal ticket. Could be something there. If we can confirm it wasn't just an old booty dug up. Well, that's tragic, and a little bit disgusting, and absolutely no help to me. Promising. If we knew who cashed in that loot, we could definitely hit them up. So putting what you've told me through the old Detective Melon, we can deduce that the old prospector over in the Old West recently came into some serious cheddar. This is perfect. The only thing now is to figure out how to convince an old-timey prospector to invest in a Talking Ducks video game. But that won't be the weirdest thing I do all week by any stretch. Thanks for the help, kid. Oh, and if you run into Forbush Man, could you tell him the funds are in the bag? Last I heard, the poor guy was looking into making money through social media marketing.
I will buy him, but if he's flipping more, I'm not. That's all my money. Nope. Where do I go?
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must have to do kind of.
Whew, thanks. You had me worried for a minute there.
That'll teach him to mess with us.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
I need a change of scenery.
You want me to shovel all that snow? That's too much, man.
I just want to go home already.
It's already that late?
Ooh, ooh.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any news other than official Kang news is a crime punishable by lifelong imprisonment. Also, did you hear about our free Kang-O-Rail service?
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Why doesn't he
You
just
call
get a
me?
new one?
Oh, it's where you said, hey, Kang guy.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
You're so creepy. Love you. Okay, we're back.
It's already that late?
Should have been a scullery maid. Them girls make good starts.
Where's the location?
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
thing to ever happen to anybody ever!
Freaking helicopter pad.
Kang is watching you. Always watching.
Just want to go home already.
The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing gis. But it's so cold here. You'd think someone would spring for central heating.
Watches us with those drones. So cool.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public property. Specifically, stop putting those weird top hats on top of things.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave! What do you mean somebody already got it? Oh, man.
Who can understand? Working with Howard on this video game of his has been problematic.
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum, where can I get one of those?
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones.
Tell my mom
Is there a person out there who can understand my vision? Working with Howard on this video game of his has been problematic. He laughed at my idea for the final boss, but I think he simply lacks the imagination to grasp its true awesomeness.
I always thought Kunlun had...
But as an accomplished game designer, this is a problem I know how to fix. Some ideas are better to show than tell, so what we need is our prototype. We'll get you dressed up as my villain and show off your awesome villainy skills. Skillany. So, you in? A smart decision. I'll show you my design for the character. You've signed an NDA, right? Whatever. Get yourself looking the part, then we can start the demo. You know where the customizer is, right? Because if this was my... my game, there'd have been a tutorial for that stuff for sure.
No. I'm gonna delete it. No, I know it is. I think the one on the top is well, maybe? I don't remember. There it is.
If your home was lost or sliced in half during the formation of...
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yeah.
Looking good. We're lucky I managed to arrange this meeting with Howard. He's usually crazy busy on the phone with published... Wait.
I'm gonna see.
Have a publisher yet. That lazy.
No! Help me!
Are we gonna have to like film it?
Soon as Howard shows up, I'll rustle up some enemies for you to fight.
All right, Forbush, make this quick. I've got another meeting after this. About meetings.
But we're the only two people working on... never mind. Feast your eyes on Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What?
No one is safe from this foul enemy.
Oh, good. Poultry jokes.
I assure you, this villain is no yoke.
And not even original ones.
Fried don't know what you mean.
Ugh.
Cock-a-doodle-doo lays her enemies to waste with devastating expertise.
The puns are making me like it less. You know that, right?
If you think she's done with you yet, you're fresh out of clock.
No.
And scene. So, what do you think? Pretty hardcore, right? Pretty intimidating, right? Pretty...
All right, stop saying words. You can put your stupid chicken boss in the game. But if any of the kids at the focus test start crying, it's coming straight out again.
You won't regret this, Howard. If the folks at ChronoCon don't love it, I'll eat my saucepan.
Oh, shoot. ChronoCon's coming up. What are we doing standing around yakking? We gotta get the game finished.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we actually had to make the thing. Thanks for helping us out, pal. If you're going to ChronoCon, make sure to drop by the stand.
Ooh,
Let me
can't
guess.
feel my face.
50K.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons.
No,
That
right.
disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past him.
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here. Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions. Go find it.
Speaking of ChronoCon, you did get the tickets, right?
I thought you were doing that.
This is what I get for teaming up with a walking pot rack.
I wish wish that giant fireball on the Kronos building was a real...
Welcome back, oh seekers of the pink bricks. Fame. She can be a cruel and fickle mistress. And my pal, Howard the Duck, is aware of that more than most today. He's not feeling the love from his fellow man for all his saving-the-day heroic do-goodery. I mean, that's not why he does it. But a pat on the back every now and again wouldn't hurt. What Howard needs to get people talking about him is a full-tilt, immersive, genre-defining, massively multiplayer online video game with his beak on the cover! As luck would have it, there's a Gamescom going on just the other side of the park. Exactly the place to pitch a Howard multi-platform title. Teeny problem. The Access All Areas passes for the convention sold out months ago, dude. You'll have to use some of your quack fu ingenuity to get past those lines and pitch your game idea to the panel. The guy next to Howard seems to want to help. Who is he? Let me check one sec. Forbush, man? Even I ain't never heard of this guy. I'm wondering if he's after his own game, too. That might be stretching things a little. But what do I know? If he can help Howard, then he's okay by me.
Hello, Manhattanites! Welcome to Timely Comics HQ, where we've got everything you could possibly want for all your timely needs. Come on in and get your geek on, people. This is ChronoCon!
Sold out? Well, that's just great. I knew we shouldn't have stopped for drive-thru. Now we'll never get into the panel.
Hey, Howard, why don't we come up with a distraction? You know, so we can sneak in without needing passes.
Nah, that'd never work. Wait, I know. I'll create a distraction so we can sneak in without needing passes. Why didn't I think of that before?
Hey, that's what I just...
Pipe down. You'll blow our cover. Now to put my ingenious plan into action. Listen up, folks. I mean, attention convention attendees or something. We have a limited number of tickets available at the main desk downstairs for you to have your dream selfie with Tony Stark. That's right, Iron Man himself. Billionaire superstar, blah, 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 whatever, so hurry up. Well, would you look at that? A pretty flawless plan if I do say so myself.
Don't worry, all you lovely, loyal people that are still here. We've got so many other great guests for you. I mean, who needs Iron Man when we have the Shocker? So, come on in and meet your heroes. Get an autograph, take some selfies, and share them online. To know exactly how cool you are.
Blah, blah, blah. Time to show these guys what a 10 out of 10 video game looks like.
Gee, I hope that wasn't expensive.
Nah, it was already broke when I got here. Now this is what I call an upgrade. Iron Man, eat your heart out.
Man, that suit is, well, it's something. I mean, it's no Mark 17, but I'm definitely digging it. Man, does anyone know his secret identity? Answers to me on a postcard, or preferably a less antiquated digital social media platform. Go.
Yeesh, what a heap of junk! Who'd pay to come and look at a glorified oven mitt?
Ooh, that sounded smashy. Guessing that gauntlet has to be worth, like, at least $1 bajillion. Trust me, I'm pretty good with math.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
You know, the way that Stan Lee animatronic is tapping on the glass and waving for assistance is so lifelike. Anyone else concerned that Howard the Duck and Forbish Man are trashing the place? Not seem odd to anyone else? Just me? All right.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Looks like we've got some technical difficulties. Whoa, stand back, folks. And Super Green Skin Smash Troll Brothers is no more. Operation Capwolf is an X game. And say goodbye to Luke Cage bass fishing?
Hey everybody! Check out this brand new video game featuring yours truly. Available in all good stores in Chronopolis. And some bad ones.
Yes, this game is rad! The lesser spotted, much underappreciated Howard the Duck, ladies and gentlemen. Get over here, Howie. Victory lap time.
Yes, folks, it really is that easy to get a game made. If you happen to be a duck in a time-locked city, that is. Sure, they all look happy now. But what about when they get 100%? What then? Does the game have any super bonus brick gathering bonus adventures? No? You'll need a day one patch, my friend, and Sharpish. Just don't let old Panhead near it. I think he's struggling with actual reality. Never mind the virtual kind. What am I saying? Howard's game has got Howard in it. It doesn't need anything else. Give me a copy. Let me through.
So there you go. That is our first mission. And what time have I... How long have I been streaming? I think I've been streaming for a while now. I'm not gonna buy any of them.
Chilly up here, huh?
Like
more chilly.
So let's go on my phone for a minute. I might be okay for a while.
All citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed as soon as the necessary paperwork is drawn up. Kunlun will become Kanglun. Manhattan, Manhatkang. Xandar, Kangda. Medieval England, Medieval Kangland. Sakar,
trouble is going down near where you are.
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable.
Hey, you got a sec? Could use a hand with something. S.H.I.E.L.D. are preparing to open a new, top-secret training facility here in Chronopolis. We don't know how long we're all gonna be here, so we need to be prepared. I've sent out a number of agents to scope out potential locations for the site, and I was hoping you could see what they've discovered and offer your expert opinion on which site seems most suitable based on my criteria. You interested? Excellent! We're after somewhere that's both relatively deserted and has plenty of room for undisturbed underground development. You got that? Just come back if you forget. Good luck.
Kang spies with his digital eyes.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Coulson send you? Tell him I found a bunch of quiet spots around here that'd be perfect to set up camp. So long as he doesn't mind fighting gophers and the local prospectors for the underground expansion rights. They both seem to like digging around here.
People are in the I just traveled all that way and I can go to Washington Avenue, New York first. No! What? Oh my god, there's two cars.
But I never got to finish that big report.
Hey there!
Is that right?
I'm ready to give my report on this area. It's a bustling metropolis, so there's people walking around wherever you go, pretty much around the clock. There seems to be some kind of tunnel network underground, too. I nearly got lost down there.
What?
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it?
You there! Might thou assist me? My lady swore she would meet me at...
From what I've gathered, this area isn't too densely populated, and the people don't seem too easily spooked. I've not explored it myself, but rumor has it the castle's dungeon extends to most of the underground. That's all I got.
I swear.
Report on this area? Well, the desert heat means it's generally pretty, well, deserted. We found a few tombs underground, but only under the existing structures, which suggests it's fair game under the open desert.
Sure, I guess I've got enough for a report. Hollow's the homeworld of the Kree, and those guys are pretty sharp. I think they'd notice anything going on here. In terms of underground real estate, though, it seems pretty untapped.
That's nice.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him!
Maybe I'll swing by the golf course later, even if it does have that offensive.
Did you get enough information to make a decision? Remember, we need somewhere deserted, with room for undisturbed underground... All right, what have you got for me? Huh. I don't think we could chance our facility being discovered by the Kree. Quiet is good, but I'd rather not worry about fending off prospectors during training, or gophers. Deserted sounds good, and a large expanse of unused underground. From what you've told me, our new training facility should be located in ancient Egypt. Nice work. We'll pick a secluded spot and start construction right away. That reminds me, I asked Quake to make a start on the research for the facility itself. If you see her around, could you ask her to check in with her progress? Oh, and obviously, if you need me for anything, I'm at your disposal.
You think I'm gonna buy you?
You get a chance to catch up with Quake yet?
Where's Quake?
What would Nueva York do without Alchemax? Probably rely on some inferior brand like Stark Fujikawa.
Where can I find the simple life, man?
right on time.
So, do I just keep adding parking tickets? Normally this model moves out of the way when it gets a ticket, but there's nothing in the handbook for when they don't. Nothing.
You're the one who helped out Coulson earlier, right? He asked me to do some research for the new training facility, but I hit a bit of a snag. Namely, my camera broke. And don't you know, the one thing Chronopolis is lacking is a decent camera repair store. But that's okay, because you're here now. And I figure you're just itching to take some pictures. The plan is to use them to replicate key areas of Chronopolis in our training facility for an authentic training experience. So, what do you say? Ready to get snapping? Great. So, what I need from you is a photo of Lemuria, a photo of Hala, a photo of Egypt, a photo of the Old West, a photo of Hydra, and that should be it. Don't worry if you forget. I'll be here. Don't worry about getting the whole area in the shot, as long as you include a major feature. Your camera should let you know when you're looking at the right thing. Got it? Need a reminder of the shopping list? No problem. Let's see. We still need a photo of Lemuria, a photo of Hala, a photo of Egypt, a photo of the Old West, a photo of Hydra. Got it?
Where can I find the simple life, man?
I've noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis are a bit of a mess. Yet, no one seems to mention all the centuries.
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. Ugh, they make me so mad.
Where in tarnation they go?
How do you take a picture?
Kang here. If anyone out there sees Ravonna, tell her there's a bee in my room, and I need her to come and deal with it. Oh, never mind. It flew out the window. Oh, no, wait, it's back! No, it's gone. As you were.
How do you take a picture? Well, that's probably ended up today, and I am so confused. So, I'm just gonna end up here, and I'm gonna be lost, so I gave you all that book, and now I'm just gonna done. Basically,
Where in tarnation they go?
a girl. Pretty cool. I think I showed y'all my extra Wolverine. He's pretty cool. Like, I actually think I did. And you got that dumb one. These are all literally so.
Or loaded?
I
can't remember.
I forgot he's pretty cool. Why?
We don't like your kind around these, Oh, sorry. Force of habit. Welcome to town.
Staff usually.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
I shall be writing a stern letter to his
Go to customizer.
manager.
Actually, I'll stop on for a little bit. I'm gonna create some here. Oh yeah, I made my Cindy a spider. I forgot to show you. Just like any other spider. His body, he's just Spider-Man, but he's a Cindy. Turn invisible. Wait, what? Yeah, you should be fixed up. We're gonna fix up. We're gonna fix up. Let's fix up her. Let's make him a Spider-Man. We're gonna use both of these. So, use both. Let's make him like a Deadpool. So like Ant-Man. Yeah, like that. Whoop. Here's a more. Oh wow. I guess you could see the girls like a red. Oh my god, that's so stuck in my head. We're no Blackpool. No, we need black and red. Black and red. Black and red. There you go. Okay, yeah, now I know it's gonna end actually, so I just made one character for you guys, one for you guys. Okay. Anyway, like I said, we're gonna end it off here, and I'll probably do that, I'm tired, and it's been like an hour, and I don't even know. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye. Wait, someone's watching. Whoever's watching, please comment. I don't know how long you've been watching, so I'm kind of freaked out. Oh, no, he left. Or she or he left. Okay, bye.